Today we got a GM 3.5 motor. The customer is saying that they had it into a repair facility and they were saying that the head gasket's blown. I guess it has no heat. It's been bubbling in the coolant tank, which is never a good sign. We did a pressure test on it and it's actually leaking someplace, so we don't know if it's internal. I don't see it externally, but so it must be leaking internally, so it probably is a head gasket. And with 170, it's hard to say if it's worth putting the money into it. To do a head gasket job on it would probably be $1,500 to $2,000, parts and labor. So we're going to show you a product that we've used and had great results with it.
So if it's determined that you have a bad head gasket in your car, sometimes a car's got 170, 200,000 on it. You're not going to want to put all that money into it, like 15 to $2,000 to fix it. Sometimes you fix it and the new valves and that will actually push oil past your rings, causing the car to burn oil. So that kind of defeats the purpose there too. If the car is good enough shape, I would try this stuff. We've used it probably 10, 15 times and it's worked awesome. In fact, it's worked every single time. What you're going to do is you're going to drain your coolant in your car. And then when you drain your coolant, you're going to fill it. You're going to take your thermostat out also at the same time. You're going to fill it with water and you're going to pour this in. And they want you to pour it in slow, like it take up to a minute to do it. And when you're pouring it in like that, for whatever reason, you start the car and you let it run. And you let it run for about 50 minutes. And once you've done that, you drain it halfway. And then you're going to fill it. And then you seal it back up. You fill it with coolant. Now, if you're in a cold climate, you're going to use a lot of times they do 50-50. But if you're in a colder climate, sometimes you do 60-40 for a mix ratio on your coolant. And then you fill it back up like that, and you just drive it. And this stuff has just been awesome. So if you got a car that is in actually pretty good shape yet, but you're not sure you want to stick 15 to 2 in a motor, I would definitely try this. It's got a warranty on it. It says they'll refund your money on it. There is another one that you pour just in the coolant. I've tried that once and it didn't work. So I would get this one personally, but with a money back guarantee, and it's definitely worth the $70 it costs to hopefully save your car.